Hi everyone, after a bit of a break, today is going to be a much shorter video than usual, but that doesn't mean that it's less exciting, because just a little while ago we got a brand new update for reMarkable paper tablet, update 1.7, and that one introduces a few but very nice features. So what do we get in update 1.7? We get 4 new functionalities for our notebooks. Number 1, we can get now to insert a page anywhere in a notebook. Previously you could only insert a blank new page at the end of your notebook, so basically just append it. But now we can actually insert a blank new page anywhere within the document. Number 2, we can move a page or selection of pages from one notebook to another, which is really cool. We can also, and this is a really important one for me as well, the ability to reorder your pages in a notebook, because you may be taking notes or you're brainstorming or you're doing whatever it is that you're doing, and the notes will not necessarily be in a chronological order, and before it was impossible to do that, and now we can actually finally reorder and reorganize our notebook how we see fit. And finally, you can duplicate any page within a notebook, but that also means you can duplicate it and then move it to another notebook, which is great. So let's see how you can actually use all these new features and how does that actually look like when used in real world situation. Yes, Maka is here. Anyway, she's impressed by the pens anyway. I think she loves the notion of writing. How does it actually work? When you now enter a notebook and you go to Pages menu in the grid itself, you will have a couple of new icons. So like before, you have like a plus button and that will add a new page, right? But now, unlike before, you can actually select pages, and as soon as you actually start adding to a selection, you get these new options, which are, of course, as before, convert to text, but now we have add page, share, move, duplicate. Let's say that in my page overview, I want to add a page between 6 and 7. So if I just select and add a page, a new page has been added. But just keep in mind that when you're just in the general overview and still just use the icon add page, that's appending a page at the end of the document. If you want to insert a page between, you have to select a page that you want to add a blank one after, and then you use add page in the black menu down up there. So let's say I don't want any of these pages. I can select and delete them, and he says this is not reversible, confirm. Yes, I confirm. So now my document is reordered. So let's say that I want to move a page from this notebook somewhere else within the notebook or somewhere else to another notebook altogether. Again, I just tap on the bottom, select the page itself, wait, and then you have the move icon. So if I click on the move icon, it says select where to place the page, and you have the move out option as well. So if you move out, that means that you get outside of this notebook and you're moving this page to another notebook. You would select the notebook and select a page. Same process that I'm going to show now. It just involves selecting a notebook where you want to move it to. But for the sake of time, I'm just going to select, let's say that I want this one to be here after page 5. Now when you select a page where you want to move the new page to, you can place it before or after. So I can select and place it before this page or after this page. In my case, I want to place it after, and it just does it, and it's all nice and fine. So that's really cool, and I really like how that works. The same thing goes with multiple pages. You can just select multiple pages, move. Let's say I want to move them here, and it reorders them automatically, and it works absolutely perfectly when you move from one notebook to another. And finally, we have the duplicate option. So I can duplicate this one and then move it at the end. and now I have 2 of these pages here. So this is very easy, really straightforward, and it just feels so natural to use that I really love it. I do wish that I had an option to go into a document of some sort and then you know, add pages or reorder pages or do something with the pages within here, but unfortunately within documents we still have only option to share. There's nothing, no advanced page functions here yet. Also, if I wanted to, let's say for example, move this page to a document, you'll see that automatically they are not available. So at this time you cannot move a page from notebook to a document. You can, however, make a new notebook and paste this page into a new notebook, create, and you create a new notebook with this page that you've pasted from the other's notebook. So that's good, but I do miss that functionality of interconnectivity between notebooks and documents, or at the very least the same page functionality within a document and an ebook as well, because that's something that's incredibly useful for many things. But yeah, this definitely works. So that works great. I was very happy to see how straightforward it is, and the thing that struck me the most in positive way is the fact that it simply fits into the existing workflow and doesn't feel like a new thing that you have to learn at all or anything like that. It's just simply yeah, a new functionality that feels like it's already been there since ever, and you just pick up and use it, and that's a very nice way that they've implemented this. Basically inserting in page management within notebooks, that's the main new feature of update 1.70. Additionally, they had a couple of bug fixes, and the only other notable thing, or 2 notable things, is that you have a new tutorial now when you actually start up your reMarkable for the first time, or if you reset it, you have a new tutorial which is much more functional, and it works far better than no tutorial before and then a user PDF guide a little bit later. This is far more in keeping with today's trends, so I really like that. And also the percentage indication for the battery has been reintroduced, so yay, everybody's happy. They also said that they had a lot of small improvements, and actually you can feel that with each new update, the screen feels tiny bit faster, but this has been happening now for quite a while. So now it's actually, I wish I had reMarkable from the 0. whatever version it was when it started, and basically just to compare the writing experience with what we have now and what it was before. It was excellent before, but each time they update it, it feels a little bit better, and you know, a little bit, it's already, I think, incremented to a noticeable difference in comparison to the original OS. So that's also a very nice thing to see. Now for the things that are a little bit there's no problems with the functionality at all, and now this is a really stable update, and that's really good. The only thing that it feels a little bit off or incomplete, should I say, not even off, just incomplete, is that immediately after I've been doing the notebook testing and page reordering and all that kind of stuff, one of the first applications that I wanted to use was on PDFs for grading some papers. It doesn't matter, but I wanted to insert a page and then write comments in a PDF document, and you don't yet have the same functionality that we have for notebooks now. You don't have that functionality in documents or ebooks. In ebooks and in documents, you can't really do the page insertion, page duplication, copy, move, and reordering. So I'm really hope that very soon that we'll get that incremental update to actually complete this page management functionality, if you will, because it just makes absolutely perfect sense, and it's something that you really kind of feel like a natural thing to do. On other news, I'm really happy to say that from a couple of weeks ago, I have been actually accepted as a beta tester. So I am part of the beta testing program for reMarkable, which is quite exciting. This 1.7 was the first batch that I and several others, of course, were a part of, and I think that it's going to be a really good thing once it kind of, you know, gets up to speed and the whole infrastructure is in place for beta testing. I think it's going to be very, very nice. So I'm looking forward to that quite a lot. And earlier, during the end of last year, I had the opportunity and honor to actually meet a couple of people from the reMarkable team, which was really, really nice. And we just had a very, very nice chat, and they're lovely people. They really care about what they do, and that's why this product is that good. So that was a very nice experience as well. So all in all, I'm super happy with the new update. The only nitpicking thing is that it just feels a little incomplete, because I wish that it had page ordering or page manipulation functionality equally implemented both for the notebook and the document. Then you get to roll out an update that completes the device entirely and not just section by section. But that's a small thing, because I'm absolutely certain that they're gonna fix that very, very soon. And it's much better actually to have notebook first than to wait for the document thing as well. So all in all, I'm really, really happy about this, and this again upgrades the overall functionality of the reMarkable to a new level. And so yeah, it's still on that rising line since update 1.4 that reMarkable team has been on. So 1.4, 1.6 and 1.7, they're all just going up and improving this device and making it something really, really reMarkable. Thanks for watching, and take care. See you soon, hopefully, I think. I've been very busy finishing Solar Explorer New Dawn, my game for iOS, and that's coming out, that's done now. So that's coming out soon. So now hopefully I'm gonna have some more time for quite a bit of other reviews that I've had in mind to do. But first I'll need some sleep, so bye.